Guys, so we're finally in the month of December, the last year of the month, and what we're going to be focusing this month is the art of letting go. Okay, why I decided to pick this for the month of December is because it's the end of the year, first of all, of course, and through the course of the year, we have gone through so many challenges, whether it was personally, whether it was financially, whether it was in relationships, whether it was just anything and everything. Okay, so I want people to start manifesting and getting into this idea and this whole new concept of letting go. So at least like when the new year begins, you kind of go into the new year with a sense of relief, a sense of enlightenment, and a sense of awakening as well. Well, I'm not saying that, I'm not advocating for the fact or making estimation or whatever that you're going to have the ability to let go within 30 days. It's not guaranteed, and people definitely do have different levels of understanding the concepts and everything, but it is just an opening door for people to start looking at things and viewing things differently, so at least they can manifest new habits into the new year. Okay, well, for one, I'm a Scorpio. Okay, so in my defense, I hold grudges, and my grudges can last a lifetime. Oh my goodness, my mom has told me so many times, like, Sheila, you should stop having grudges. Hasira, I don't know, whatever it is, things that you have, but it's a habit that I've had. It's one I'm still working on, and I'm so grateful that the year of 2017 has given me the opportunity to reevaluate things and evaluate myself, my principles, what I thought I believed was right, what I thought I presumed was correct, and everything else that came with it. So having to dive into this now kind of has me like I'm more enlightened, but I just now need to start practicing and seeing where I was wrong, where I was right, or which department in my life needs extra work. Okay, so that's why I have put it in the month of December. Yeah, and letting go can be anything from hoarding, because a lot of us can be hoarders. I'm one of them who's actually kept things from when I was 16 years old until this day. But I have learned to let go because I always hold on to things, and I always feel, it's like people who always have a hard time letting go have an emptiness in them. So to fill in that emptiness, they need to hold on to something with a grip. And they hold on to things not knowing that some of these things can be bad for them. Some of these things can be bad for their health. Some of these things can be bad for their spirituality. And some of these things can just be bad like for everyone around them. Okay? So getting into this new frame of mind and new thought process will kind of put things into a better perspective and leave you a bit more open-minded, so you can actually have the ability to analyze and see and reevaluate and conclude that if this is happening to me, what benefit does it bring into my life? Okay, let me give you an example. If this person I've held for such a long time decided to go and, let's say, steal or borrow my whole concept of art, my whole concept of designing, and just make money out of it, definitely I'd be hurt, and I'd want to wish so much bad luck on them and just like and all that stuff. But that's not who I am as a person. Okay, but now holding this resentment, holding this grudge weighs you down personally, but the person on the other side does not feel anything because they feel they've done something right. They've stolen your ideas, they've stolen your concepts, and they can move forward with it. But then you're just left there wondering and thinking and cursing and doing all that stuff. Just even when you see them, it's like your aura just depletes. Like it gets that bad sometimes. But then when you let go and let God or let the universe or let whoever it is you believe in take it from there, you're letting go of that weight. It's like dead weight. So you're definitely letting go of that weight and just opening doors for something new, opening doors for something bigger. Who knows that you can actually be the greatest architect, the greatest designer, the greatest doctor, the greatest whatever it is you want to be out there, but holding on to this resentment or hatred or this anger that you feel towards something or someone will hold you back. And that's something that people do not understand. So I've been reading this book, by the way, The Secret. Of course, everybody's been reading it. And I just started reading it. My sister actually encouraged me to get it a few weeks ago. So I'm just reading through it and analyzing a few things in my life, like my thought process and how things happen and how things go on in my life and all that stuff. And one thing I always tell people, even my students, including the people I heal, because I'm also a pranic healer as well, is that don't believe everything you hear and don't believe everything you see. Allow yourself to reevaluate things and connect things, because there's always something from your past that connects to your future as well. And if it works for you, well and good. If it doesn't, on to the next. Don't judge, don't hate, appreciate, and move on. Okay, so that's just that. So I hope you guys were able to join me this month on Letting Go, so at least I can help you get into the new year with a brighter light, a bigger smile, and bigger expectations for your life. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following. Keep following me on my Instagram page, my Facebook page, my website www.sheilabenati.com, and I'll be seeing you on the other side. Stay blessed. Atma Namaste.